men or women? Shit, mostly men. Mostly men. Oh, man. They minding your business because they had none of their own. I just want Storm to be comfortable coming out as bi. Why wouldn't I be comfortable coming out as bi? Ain't nobody gonna beat my ass about it. Ain't damn change the subject if you don't want to. Nah, I want to talk about it now. No. Let's talk about it now. Ain't nobody gonna beat my ass. Ain't nothing gonna change. I ain't gonna lose nothing. And believe me, still gonna wanna fuck. I'm just keeping it real. Like, it's not gonna stop anything. So if I was bisexual, I would just come out and say I'm bisexual. But if I was really bisexual, I would have used that bisexuality to get in the industry and do what the fuck I need to do and get what I need to get and get what I want. These niggas these broke motherfuckers would be talking to them. No. I would have a motherfucker with money. Y'all don't understand. I don't know. I wouldn't be fiddling with poverty. Hello? I'm just saying. Everybody move different because I don't love, like, let me tell you something. I make niggas and bitches crash out and I ain't even touched them. Could you imagine if I was really throwing this around, really throwing this mouth around, really throwing this around? If I was throwing this around, I would get anything I want. I would be going on holiday to Cairo for a month at a time. I ain't like these other YouTubers getting fucked in the back of a car on Hollywood Boulevard, stanking up the whole fucking car. I ain't like that. I'm sorry, I'm not like that. I would be out here looking for love and I'm looking for a man. I'm looking for, no, I be looking for that cash. I don't play that bull. Oh, how you do what? You got some money? Where's the money? Where's the money? Y'all niggas looking.
Tasha K has once again set the internet on fire, this time with shocking claims involving popular YouTuber Storm Monroe and an alleged secret affair with a well-known pastor. What's making headlines is not just the leak itself, but the details, the reactions, and the wider conversation surrounding Storm's sexuality. Tasha K's bold claims have stirred up a whirlwind of drama, and it seems like the dust is far from settling. Over the years, Storm Monroe has been the subject of speculation and rumors regarding his sexuality. He has gone back and forth on the topic, sometimes addressing it directly, and at other times dismissing it altogether. In a recent conversation, he openly discussed how he would feel about coming out as bisexual. According to him, there's no fear, no shame, and definitely no threat of losing anything. He confidently stated, "If I was bisexual, I would just say it." Storm made it clear that being honest about his identity wouldn't cost him anything. And he even joked that if he really wanted to use his sexuality for gain, he could have done so long ago. Storm didn't stop there. He went on a passionate rant, explaining that if he were truly playing into the bisexual narrative for clout, he wouldn't settle for broke men.
Right from this woman who thinks her husband is possessed by demons. I'm not sure about this one, y'all.
Are you kidding? When the last time we covered a story like this, Tasha?
But I need you fully alert for the story I'm about to burden you with. You're the chosen one. God came to me in my dreams and revealed it.
Watch, guys. Like performing an exorcism on this lady's husband just because she feels like he's possessed.
This is messed up. This is a real life event that we happen to have the exclusive. Yes, Tasha, we gotta help her.
I said we could do a family vacation. All of us on fire.
And we would all be dead right now. For this to work, you must have all skepticism out your mind. Robert, I know the real you is trapped. We're going to free you tonight.
He emphasized that he would have been strategic, choosing partners who could offer luxury, travel, and financial stability. His statements gave insight into the way he sees relationships, fame, and financial independence. But while Storm tried to distance himself from the rumors, many couldn't help but notice how defensive and detailed his explanations were. To some, it sounded like he was trying too hard to prove a point. The conversation around Storm's sexuality took a turn when Tasha K leaked information about his OnlyFans account. According to her, Storm was offering content specifically catered to gay men and pastors for $4.99 a month. This revelation came with even more speculation, especially after she claimed that Storm was not genuinely gay, but rather participating in what she called gay for pay. Tasha K described him as someone who would bend for the right price, though she also mocked the low subscription fee, suggesting that $4.99 wasn't exactly a compelling price tag for such content. Storm Monroe's OnlyFans journey didn't go. smoothly. According to the article, his subscribers were left disappointed. He would disappear for long periods, show up drunk during live sessions, and rarely offer consistent content. There were moments when he let certain things slip, including calling the LGBTQ+ community "we," before quickly correcting himself. These slip-ups added more fuel to the fire for those who believed that Storm wasn't being entirely honest about his identity. Tasha K's expose went even deeper, pointing out that Storm had a very close relationship with his best friend and spiritual advisor named Jake. Allegedly, Jake is an openly bisexual man, and the two often traveled together to exotic locations. The connection between them raised eyebrows, especially since insiders claimed Storm would let more details slip when he drank during his live streams. There were even accusations that he only played up a certain image to be more appealing on YouTube, saying he didn't believe he would be interesting if he just acted like himself. Another key detail in this unfolding drama is the involvement of prominent pastor T.D. Jakes. Although there is no concrete evidence linking T.D. Jakes to Storm Monroe, rumors started circulating due to Tasha K's cryptic posts and indirect references. She mentioned an ex-man who is a fast-talking spiritual head, and one who sneaks pastors through the back door. Many assume she was talking about T.D. Jakes, especially given the pastor's name being mentioned in an unrelated high-profile court case involving Diddy. Speculation around T.D. Jakes grew when news surfaced about him having a mild stroke during a church service. Some people believed the stroke was genuine, while others theorized that it was a convenient excuse to avoid scrutiny or legal trouble. These conspiracy theories only added more chaos to an already explosive situation. Storm Monroe's ex-girlfriend, Love Jones, also came into the conversation. According to sources, their relationship wasn't based on love, but rather mutual benefit and YouTube fame. People believed that Love Jones had already accepted the truth about Storm's preferences and that their relationship was nothing more than a clout-chasing attempt. This narrative further reinforced the idea that Storm has been struggling with his identity while maintaining an image that appeals to a broader audience. The general public has mixed reactions to this ongoing drama. While some are tired of the constant back and forth, others are watching closely to see what will unfold next. Many believe that the truth about Storm Monroe's sexuality isn't really news at this point. They feel that he has dropped enough hints over the years for people to draw their own conclusions. Comments like, "We already knew he liked men and it was never a secret," are common on social media. Still, Tasha K's revelations have brought the topic back into the spotlight, forcing Storm to either address it directly or continue dodging the conversation. What makes this situation even more intense is the fact that both Tasha K and Storm Monroe have built platforms by involving themselves in celebrity gossip and online drama. They've made careers out of exposing others, but now the tables have turned. Tasha K is targeting Storm, and